Polkadot basically is a mid-positioned cryptographic money presently evaluated at $4.17 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $5,246,329,659 in a very large manner. Over the past couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Polkadot, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, in a very huge way. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which especially is genuinely critical. Retail financial backers and brokers for the most part are fundamentally keen on digital currencies truly, for example, DAB, since this certainly is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources explicitly have the in every practical sense potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately truly brief timeframe, essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. These profits basically are somewhat unreachable in essentially different business sectors, which especially is the justification for why most especially moderate financial backers in a real sense are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Polkadot. While the groundbreaking ones truly dedicate a huge piece of their exceptionally money to this quickly creating resource class in a enormous manner. At this really specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Polkadot to the level at $4.17 where it presently sits, which for the most part is very huge. As currently referenced, DAB is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it by possesses the 18th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the really metric that in every practical, still up in the air, by duplicating the truly current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which is genuinely huge. On account of Polkadot, the market capitalization generally remains at $5,246,329,659. The significance of this boundary will be in a real sense made sense of later in a significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation certainly is planned in lovely such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to give our supporters the most reliable data on the really present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough generally evaluate the condition of their portfolio and generally choose whether or not it explicitly needs to basically be reconfigured in a truly significant manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which explicitly is fundamental for the essentially right assessment of both kind of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its most certainly present and future bearing in an unobtrusive manner. Beneath you will find key portions of this verifiable information, so you also could by and large have a comprehension of where the Polkadot market basically is going, or so they generally thought. Yesterday, on October 26, DAB was esteemed at $4.28 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recollect that cryptographic forms of money truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an especially significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period generally added up to 2.61%, which generally is very critical. 7 days prior, on October 20, Polkadot was exchanged at $3.65 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that fundamentally near its extremely present situation in an unobtrusive manner. On September 27, which most certainly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged spec at $4.01, the cost level that really is at the distance of 3.80% from where it presently stands, or so they explicitly thought. The cost of spot and the readings of CVIX generally are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which basically is very critical. Market capitalization basically is one more significant metric that in a real sense assists traders with in a real sense deciding the prevalence of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities in a large manner. It's likewise used to survey the offer that Polkadot explicitly holds inside the truly whole digital currency market in an especially significant manner. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization basically is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being referred to fundamentally is duplicated by its really current cost, which especially is genuinely critical. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of DAB for the most part remains at $5,246,329,659, enough to name it the 18th in a real sense the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market. Recently, on October 26, the market capitalization of Polkadot sort of remained at $5,634.08003, which really is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on October 20, the capitalization of DAB for the most part was $4,508,985,430 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on September 27, how much truly capital streaming around this sort of specific market added up to $4,927,835,066, which in every practical sense shows that our calculation likewise pays all things considered. Exceptional thoughtfulness regarding verifiable information, which basically is truly vital for the most part right assessment of both essentially current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future course in an unpretentious manner. Most digital money financial backers explicitly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a by and large certain digital currency and its capacity to sort of endure disturbances which fundamentally are the especially normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. The for the most part complete stockpile of DAB right now remains at 1,370,971,217 coins, which really shows that 7 days prior, on October 20, the capitalization of DAB was $4,508,985,430, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. The coursing supply of the digital currency under audit certainly is 1,259,210,519 spec, exhibiting that the circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey generally is 1,259,210,519 spot. This Polkadot cost expectation wouldn't be finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since was exchanged at $3.65 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that in every way that really matters, near its kind of present situation in an extremely significant manner. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain fundamentally is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there truly is an extremely high likelihood that this move for the most part is unreasonable and would bring about a bullish snare in an unobtrusive manner. Subsequently, it is critical to break down the past and the ongoing exchanging volume of spot requests to comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, or so they explicitly thought. Over the in every way that really matters, recent hours, the exchanging volume on the Polkadot market basically was enlisted at $198,312,433, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on October 26, DAB fundamentally had an exchanging volume of $191,319,135, which in every practical sense is very huge. 7 days prior, on October 20, the extremely normal most certainly day-to-day exchanging volume on that market added up to $78,196,380 in an exceptionally significant manner.